The first time that I nailed a half-court shot, it was heartwarming just knowing that the guys like reacted like that, and I get to rewatch it every now and then, and everybody loves it still to this day.
I see your Jack dog.
It's a great story. It's real, and this kid is special.
Jack was born in New York City when I was working in New York, and we had the opportunity to move here to Toronto.
You know, for Jack, once we started realizing that there were things that weren't happening maybe when they should, we weren't seeing certain developmental things being met, we started kind of searching, testing, having him evaluated, assessed by different doctors. And I'll never forget one doctor that we went to thinking, is he on the spectrum somewhere? Does he have a syndrome of some kind? And a doctor looked at us and he said, would you be okay when you left here today that I just tell you he's just Jack? And we said, absolutely. We don't need to label him if there isn't one that's appropriate. What we just need to do is address the needs that he has, and they were multifaceted. He definitely has a learning disability. It really kind of morphs into an intellectual disability. He's got other things that he has to overcome too. He's got, processing issues. He's got sensory integration issues. He's got lots of little things that don't really add up to one name.
It's something that we don't discuss much with him, if ever. And it's just,
because we never really wanted to limit him. We didn't want to place a certain limitation on him. We didn't want him to ever think he couldn't do something. So we didn't focus on him having a disability. Jack always planned to attend a college or a university and have a typical university experience. He would talk about one day going off to college
and playing. He thought he was going to play.
Well, sure, there were big dreams, but there was a time as we were trying to educate him in the system where we thought, I don't know if this is going to be possible for him. And then the REACH program reveals itself.
The UI REACH program is a 2-year certificate program for children with learning disabilities.
REACH actually stands for Realizing Educational and Career Hopes. All of our students attend classes with a focus on functional academics. They can also take classes with traditional students. That's what UI REACH is all about, that full integration of those students, making sure they have the same college experience that you and I had when we were in college.
We go there, obviously, during the interview process, which was nerve-wracking for Jack. And then, obviously, the day in which he opened up the letter that he got accepted.
Yes!
He was in his Hawkeyes, the Hawkeye onesie.
Dear Jack and family, congratulations on Jack's selection for admission to the University of Iowa's REACH program for fall 2018. It means a lot to me knowing that I'm in this program and learning something new every day that I might not have known before.
As parents, what you want is hope, right? A little bit of hope. Now, we don't know 5 years from now, 10 years from now, but while he's there, it's just absolutely an amazing place. It's life-changing for him. Every time I go to Iowa City, I get goosebumps thinking about there is a program out there where Jack can be a part of it. And then for Fran to open up the avenue of saying, hey, let him be a part of our team was truly amazing.
Well, the first time I met him, he's an incredibly warm young man, and right away you could tell that Jack really understands the game. He knows the game, loves it. initially when he first came is, I'm here, I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Jack will be involved with a lot of our practice setup. They'll help rebound a little bit.
Good pass, Jack Dog.
He's always out there looking for wet spots, people falling on the floor, so we can race out there to dry that spot up so nobody's gonna slip on that again.
Let's go, Jay! Let's go, Jay! Yeah, one of them!
He has that great energy that the players are really feeding off of.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, Jack Dog!
High-fiving the guys along the sidelines when they're doing warm-ups. Just being around there and pumping the guys up. And I really think that the guys love to give him some of that energy back. We had a couple of guys that went to one of his flag football games. They were up and down, hooting and hollering on the sidelines. Jack loved it.
Nice pass! Yes, sir!
It made me happy just knowing that they actually wanted to watch me play flag football. It means a lot to me because those players are kind of like my big brothers.
Come on, Jack! Come on!
When you see those players reach out to Jack, you know, it gets real emotional, right? You know, you're like, wow.
Take your time, Jack Dog! Take your breath, dog.
You know, really takes it to another level.
All you want to do is belong and be a part of something bigger than yourself. And Jack feels that with that team.